We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans. They are right in the mix with the rest of the playoff pack, but they can't put it in cruise control just yet.
Well, this is a special matchup we've got here today. Two of the great franchises in this league. A lot of great games between these two clubs over the years, Clark.
You know what? I think if you ask them, Steve, as far as they're concerned, this game counts double time in the standings. It really holds a lot of weight with them.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Jimmy Butler is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Lowry. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. Now here is Lowry. The pass to McGee. From 11 feet away. Tries again. And Davis can't get it to go. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
And I think they can be proud of the way they performed. I mean, they executed. They really brought energy to the game. It just didn't go their way.
You know what? That was a tough game played in a tough environment on the road, Steve, and they were right in it until the closing moments.
Now here's Matthews. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Warriors in Oakland. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot is long.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Covington kicks to Young to the middle. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got the opening field goal of the game for the Clippers.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going. And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Clippers moving the ball around. And Young kicks to Nance. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
All right, Doris. Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Warriors in Oakland.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Lowry kicks to Matthews. Matthews left side. Lowry dishes to McGee. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Butler against Nance. Davis tips it back in. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Young with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Young's running. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Wesley Matthews on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there. Matthews against Bryant. Out to Nance. Left side, Nance. 4 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. The Pelicans have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Lowry kicks to McGee. Matthews with it. Picked up by Kobe. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Poked away. It's stolen by Nance. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And I thought the key was their ability to stretch the defense. They got hot from behind that three-point line, and that really gave them the margin they needed.
Yeah, that's right. It opened up things for them in a huge way. The defense was never able to get comfortable.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 2. Dishes it to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. High, arcing shot. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
They have got to put a body in him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Lowry passes to McGee. And the layup is good. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Barnes screen on Lowry. Out to Kobe. Right side, Kobe. Feeds it to Brewer. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Butler in the corner. Lowry inside the line. Again, the Pelicans score. And the Clippers call time. Here.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. They set the screen. Kicks to Thabit. Passes it to Kim. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. And you look at the beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Anthony Davis, a few spots down. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Pelicans have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside Lowry. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. And Butler, here we go. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Kim. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Davis setting the pick for Lowry. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Runčić. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Now here is Lowry. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Here's Davis, and it's Thabit with the rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Here's Lou. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the pass to Kim. And that one's good. And here are the Pelicans now. Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Davis setting the pick for Lowry. And here's Matthews from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
First time out of the game called for New Orleans.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Teletovic. Outside Hill. He dishes it to Evans. There's the feed to Teletovic. Just 5 on the clock. Faberani kicks to Evans. They get it again. The dish now to Shumpert. Evans outside. That's tipped. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Shumpert. And it's sent back by Bryant. Brewer with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Here's Brewer following the score by New Orleans. Barnes passes to Bryant.
Oh, man, what a play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now here's Evans. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Brewer, and he gets it to go from the high post. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Brewer with the screen for Young. Right side, Kobe. Can't make good off the pick.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Pass to Teletovic. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Dishes to Hill. He kicks to Favarano. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Since the break, he's been simply stellar out there. Second in field goal percentage, 8th in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
And let's look at his phenomenal field goal percentage again, Steve. I mean, that's really a function of good teammates, a good system, but most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
Now, here's Brewer. Amon Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. That drops. Brewer's got 6 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Now here's Shumpert. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in Oakland. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Evans. He feeds it to Teletovic. That's good. Teletovic just got his first basket of the night. Here is Bryant. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Either team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hand.
We've got the Beast, and it's Lou in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Kim. Fades away. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Now here's Evans. 6 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Anthony Davis. That one drops. He ties it up. So, for the Pelicans, JaVale McGee's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Matthews comes in for Shumpert. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hill. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. They set the pick. Passes it to Kim. Here's Lou. Buries it from three-point range. Lou's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Davis sets a screen. Lowry dishes to Davis.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Free throw good, Davis. Butler, he's checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's the Beast. 35 points for him last game against Charlotte. Here's Simon, and he bangs it home with one hand.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Now, here is Lowry, averaging 14 points a game. That's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Clippers making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Jared Nance.
Here's Butler, averaging 18 points a game. Good on the shot.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Nance against Lowry. The pass to Kim. 9 feet out. Again, the Clippers.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Feeds it to Lowry. In low to Davis. Out of bounds, the Clippers. Take possession.
Taking a look here now at some numbers for Jimmy Butler. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's around 18 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
Barker, the pass to Nance. Here's the Beast, now recovering. Outside Butler, kicks to McGee. He dishes it to Lowry. The feed to Butler. Now here is McGee. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Clock at 4. McGee sets the pick for Lowry. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Lou, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Butler, the 15-footer, good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage. Shot. for him when he has that kind of space.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bryant at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Pelicans trail by 4. Lowry kicks to Matthews. Back to Lowry. Shoots from 12. And there's the rejection. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Davis with a screen on Nance. Lowry kicks to Davis. Back to Lowry. The dish to Matthews. Butler passes to Matthews. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Matthews has got 5 now.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
The beat dishes to Young. To the inside. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Young. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. Outside Lowry. Right side, Butler. Davis setting the pick for Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well all season long from the free throw line, about 81%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here is Nance. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Now, here is Lowry. Pass to Davis. And Matthews kicks to Butler. Davis sets a screen. Dishes it to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Here's McGee. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Lowry passes to Butler. He kicks to Matthews. Back to Butler. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. And Young, here we go. Launches it. Man. No good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected. And playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And let's get a check on some of the leaders from around the league with this list of the top assist men at small forward since we've emerged from the All-Star break. You look at Butler, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
Now here is Lowry. Butler attacking, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And Matthews kicks to Lowry. He feeds it to McGee. Here's Butler.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pass to Kim. Launches a 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Now here is McGee. The 17-footer. And he gets the bucket. McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Simon, he's covered by Matthews. Lou sinks the triple. Lou's got 8 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Back to Lowry. McGee sets the pick for Lowry to JaVale McGee. Hustles off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning. Shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club.
Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. Butler kicks to Lowry. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Passes it to Simon. Here's Lou, now recovering. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the pass to Simon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 8. Butler dishes to Lowry. Outside Butler. McGee sets the pick for Butler to JaVale McGee. Nice pass. Nice catch. pounding dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Los Angeles calls timeout, so it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Kobe Bryant. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's around 22 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration.
Here's Shumpert. The Clippers getting the bucket. Evans outside. Now here is McGee. He's tightly guarded. Shumpert against Kobe. Here's Evans. Another shot. McGee's shot is off.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
1:31 left in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Feeds to Brewer. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you look at the numbers on the season, he's shooting 86% from the free throw line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And that one falls for Brewer.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Brewer. 9 points and 2 steals. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
I think maybe even more.
Now here's Evans. Right now averaging 11 points a game. On the wing, Shumpert jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Nichols guarded by McGee. Here's Nichols. And Shumpert pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 11. Back to Evans. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Evans has got 5 points so far.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Bryant. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. They had a couple of important block shots in that game, so good all-around effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Teletovic passes to Shumpert. Right side, Shumpert. From the wing. No good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
Kevin, I've got Coach Eric Spoelstra. And Coach, the team's defense has been key in this game. Everything seems to be working well for you guys out there.
Well, it's not everything's working exactly right, but our activity is making up for some of the mistakes and creating some opportunities and energy on the other end.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, back.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
A good quarter for McGee. He's got 10 points and also a block shot.
Pelicans trail by 9. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Jimmy Butler. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis. Then it's Matthews. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he was gone ice cold here.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Butler goes in. He dishes it to Davis. And a foul. Called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
That's his first personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lou passes to Covington, and he gets it to go. Covington's got 10 points.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Now here is McGee. Not a lot of room. He had a nice open look right there. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Davis against Young. Pass to Barker. Kicks it to Covington. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And Young, here we go. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He dishes it to McGee. Butler kicks to Lowry. In low to Davis. No luck. The Clippers go the other way with it. Kim, the pass to Covington. Passes to Kim. An easy 2 points on the layup. The Beast's got 8 points.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Outside Lowry. The feed now to Davis. Right side Davis. Butler at the elbow. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Now, here is Young. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Patrick Young. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Young. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Butler goes in. Right side Davis. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
And that kind of defense is not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Clippers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now, here is Lowry. He's got 9. Butler kicks to Lowry. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Kobe.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Picked his pocket.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips, but those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely, Clark. They've got to have a tighter handle on the ball.
Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Barnes dishes to Nance. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Barnes can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Clippers leading by 10. Nance outside. There's the dish to Bryant. The pass to Nichols. Back to Kobe. Bryant with a screen on Davis. 5 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Matthews against Nance. Right side Matthews. Butler goes in. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Lowry. Nice shot from the wing. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Matthews against Kobe. Over to the wing. Nichols passes to Barnes. Some solid defense from Butler.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Lowry drives in. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Davis has got 9.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Barnes screen on Davis. Here's Nichols. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Matthews has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Lowry. Back to Matthews. From outside the arc. They get it back. McGee's shot is off. Clippers leading by 6. Now Barnes, averaging 6 points per contest. And Nance kicks to Bryant. Fades and shoots. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And blocked. Bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Butler on the wing. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Barkley. Here's the Beast. He's got 8. Passes it to Simon. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Pelicans, Evans comes in for Butler. And it's Shumpert in there for Wesley Matthews. Both free throws good from McGee. Clippers leading by 4. Now the pass to Simon. High post shot. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And Shumpert kicks to Evans. Davis sets a screen. Right side Lowry for the 3. No good. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Kim. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Out to the wing. To end the drought. And he gets it to go. The Beast's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Lowry kicks to Evans. Lowry with the ball. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's McGee. Lou grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Kim. This one for 3. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Let's take a look at Anthony Davis's numbers. Some kind of performance he's been turning in night in and night out these past 4 or 5 weeks. First in blocks, 4th in scoring, and his field goal percentage has been off the charts. He's in the top 5 in the NBA in terms of shooting accuracy.
And you pointed out that his blocks per game average, Steve, is the highest in the NBA. I mean, he's leading the league in that category. It's there in the low post where he's been most valuable to his team, in my opinion.
And Bryant kicks to Young, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. The Clippers, number 1. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
What a run it's been for both of these clubs in terms of rebounding the ball, so this is going to be an incredible matchup tonight.
Evans against Kobe. Evans dishes to Hill. for three. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a bold move, trying to respond to that three, but he couldn't convert.
And Shumpert kicks to Evans. Dishes it to Davis. On the wing, Shumpert. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Here's Kobe. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Right now for the Clippers, they've been about as good as advertised this season. I mean, clearly one of the top teams in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, Clark. No doubt about it. This is an elite team playing at a very high level right now.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He's got 11 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
And he makes both free throws. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shumpert in the corner. 1:53 left to play in the third. Feeds it to Hill. 11 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Young inside. Counted by Shumpert. The beat passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Now here's Shumpert, averaging 8 points a game. Davis down low, and he gets it to go. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Young. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bryant against Evans. Outside Shumpert. He kicks it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Evans goes in, and it's blocked by Thabit. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And here's Kobe. 14 points for him. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's the 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers lead. Here's the Beast. Beast out there with Robert Covington. And it's Barker in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Kicks it to Covington. Puts up a three. There's the bucket. Good. Covington's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Outside jumper. He feeds it to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Shumpert. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. The Beast's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Covington passes to Nichols. Here's Covington. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kim. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Tell you what, he has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple of games.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, you've got to be in control when you go to the rack, Kevin. You can't just run guys over.
Some changes for New Orleans. JaVale McGee's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Matthews comes in for Shumpert. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyreke Evans. Clippers leading by 9. Covington passes to Nichols. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's 15 points for the Beast.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Now here is Lowry. Will it go? And that one's good.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's a screen. The feed to Covington from deep. Here's Parker. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 10.
He's just going to punish you on the glass. And it's pretty deflating right now when you're trailing and you continue to give up second chance baskets.
McGee a screen. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Lowry.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's Covington. And there's the pass to Kim. The fadeaway. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another. Defensive lapse.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
For the Clippers. Now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin did it sink in.
Now, here's Brewer. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Young dishes to Brewer. Young, a screen on Lowry. Fires for three. The beat with the bucket.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now here's Matthews. He dishes it to Davis. Now here's Matthews. Butler goes in. Outside for Lowry. They get the rebound. Here's McGee. Here's Davis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles leading by 15. Now Nance. Kobe with a screen on Lowry. And Nance kicks to Brewer. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's Matthews. The dish to Butler. Brewer with the steal. Nance against Lowry. Nance, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Butler passes to Lowry. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Brewer. Down low. And Nance kicks to Young. Nance a screen on Matthews. And Young, here we go. And Davis sends it back.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Now here's Kobe, and the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 20. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here is Matthews. McGee sets the pick for Butler. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. Clippers leading by 18. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simon. Again, Los Angeles.
Simon.
Pelicans trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Butler. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
10 seconds.
Here's Lowry. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Simon, the pass to Lou. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Lowry dishes to Davis. And McGee kicks to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Around James, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clippers leading by 18. Here's Kim. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beasts got 13 points in the second half.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Here's Butler. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. And so here are the Clippers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Simon, the pass to Lou. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Throws it up high, and it's Butler with the jam.
Come on now. Did they really just pull that off?
That was an outstanding play.
Yeah, guys, there are alley-oops, and then there are alley-oops.
McGee sets the pick for Lowry. Pass to Matthews. Outside Lowry. Butler dishes to Matthews. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did. In the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So for the Clippers. And here is Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bryant with a screen on Davis. Nichols passes to Brewer. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Wesley Matthews. And it's good.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Now, a timeout called by New Orleans. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Clock at 2. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Lowry kicks to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes against McGee. Barnes kicks to Kobe. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Butler. Passes to McGee. Dishes it to Lowry. Feeds it to McGee. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line. And what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for them too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And now racking up there, I can't believe I'm saying it, 71st victory of the season. Wow. Not something that happens often. What a ride it's been for this team.
A healthy serving of humble pie, owning the season series throughout. This victory will give them a clean sweep of 3-0 this year against the Pelicans.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for the Beast. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Now here's Nance. Amon Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Nance passes to Barkley. Back to Nance. To the right side. Here's Simon. Out to the right wing. Nance outside. Tries again. Covington dishes to Nance. The pass to Simon. Nance outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys...